and we'll see them eat. That was stupid. I don't know why I said that. All right. What up, fam? It's your boy, Corey, Brown Family Ranch. Hope this video finds you well. Today we are going to be feeding some animals. I haven't brought you guys through that process yet, but I figured I would today. As you can tell, they're very hungry. Huh. Talia said, feed me, Dad, now. So we're going to feed her and feed all the animals. If you guys are wondering what is on my neck, it's not a fly. It's a microphone. So your boy is getting more tech savvy. We're getting in with the new. So yeah. And there's a lot of wind out here right now, and I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but I got this little wind dampener fuzzy ball thing on my neck. So yeah, we are going to test that out today. Today is the first time I'm going to be using this on a video that is going to go on YouTube and going to be viral. It's going to be huge. So yeah, y'all stick along. Watch as we feed some of these animals. They're all stocked up on hay, so we don't need that in this pen, at least, which is up close by the house. But the other pen needs it, and all of our hay got wasted in like our wind and rainstorm. We had tornado watches for like 11 hours straight, and we had a couple tornadoes near us, and it was scary. So we hunkered down. Thankfully, God was watching over us, and we did not get hit. So my heart goes out to the people that were hit. You know, hopefully everything's okay. All your animals, all your people, we're okay. But yeah, so let's get started. I almost forgot to mention, sorry for the mess on my back porch, but guess what we have? We just got our shipment in yesterday, and you guys will probably be happy to see this. Chickies! We just got them in yesterday at around 2 p.m. These are Cornish crosses, and they're going to be serving their purpose in 8 or 9 weeks as meat to consume for local families in the area. So if you guys are interested in buying chicken, buy local. Quit being mean, Hot Stuff. Out. Get out. Move. We got to dump these buckets over because it's got water in it from the rainstorm. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Circle dance. Oh, nope. Dump this one over. Get back. Y'all make it impossible to feed. I probably could come up with a better feeding system, but this is the best we got right now. Watch out. Back. Get back. There we go. And then the big bucket. Oop, is that water? No. Get these babies some feed over here. Oh, really? You guys pooped in it already? Make sure whenever you guys feed that make sure you don't have any poop in your feed buckets. Poop introduces worms to the goat's body. That is not good. Let's get some more feed in here because they're almost done with this one. You got babies over here. Want to make sure the babies get all the protein they can get. So, all the goats are fed. So have plenty of buckets as well when you guys feed. Or have like a really long feeding trough. I have one over there, I just haven't moved it. But it's definitely the best option because feeding like this is kind of rough because they will trample you. So we have a big, I think it's a 200-gallon tank that we use for their water. We fill that up every day and they finish it. Goats drink a whole crap ton of water. Tanky boy, what's my boy doing? Tank, go, get him, go, go, get him, Tank, go. Oh yeah, you don't want to play. I'm feeling lazy today. Oop, and we're overflowing. There we go. Looks like the girls are still eating. This is Hot Stuff. Hot Stuff is all the way pregnant. As you can tell, her belly is sunk down almost to the floor. So she is about ready to pop. The farm that sold her to us, J&L Quality Kiko, shout out to you guys. Their goats have just recently started kidding, which means she is due any day, and she will be. She is a purebred Kiko, not New Zealand, but purebred, and those are her two daughters. And oh, get him, Tank. Get him, Bogey. Get him. Gotta love that. They do this all the time. good, but she should be kidding here pretty soon. Her belly is huge, and we're just waiting on her. She is the queen of this pasture, that's for sure. She will bully everybody for her food. All right, so we're going to feed the horsies now, and our other little donkey. His name's Philemon. So we got Dallas, Bo, and Philemon. We didn't name Philemon. I still think it's a pretty cool name, and we kept it because you can't really change a farm animal's name. He just listens so well to Philemon. Philemon, sit. Okay. Philemon, stay. All right. Philemon, walk. Yep, see? He listens. Come here, bud. Come here, bud. Come here, Philemon. Come here. See, he listens so well, guys. That's why we're keeping his name the same. He's kind of like a trick donkey. It's what he does. He's pretty good at it. He's kind of a big deal. So let's go get some food for him and the other two huge, large donkeys, horses, and we'll see them eat. That was stupid. I don't know why I said that. All right. That's what it's all about, folks. It's the only reason why we got a donkey, so we can hear that. I gotta get the buckets. Oh, this electric netting, death. That is death. I'm a pretty tough guy. Or at least I like to think so. Ow, ow. I like to think so. But that stuff hurts. I felt like a lightning bolt struck me whenever I touched it. It knocked me on my butt. But I only had 2 strands hooked up. Right now it's got 4 strands. And yeah, it hurt. Let's get these horses fed. All right, while I'm walking out here, I want to tell you guys, we have pretty big things coming up. We just made a pretty big purchase, and we are extremely excited for it. This is going to change some things for us, and it's going to better prepare us for our future. And not only just our future, but it'll prepare us for the future of the United States. As you guys know, there's a little bit of an issue going on in Europe, and we are, I guess, very calmly preparing ourselves. And what I mean by that is, calmly preparing ourselves by going to the store, getting our regular groceries and whatever's on our grocery list, but also slowly buying more food, right? Call me a prepper, call me whatever you want. I don't care. Call me crazy. But, I would suggest that every single family not panic buy, but go to the store, buy a couple of extra things, an extra bag of flour, an extra bag of rice, beans, packaged ramen, whatever you want. What I would suggest doing is getting that. The reason being is because, as you can see, the price of food is inflating. The shipping is getting a lot harder. Kind of started whenever the ship got stuck in that channel. And so, and also with coronavirus, going around that pandemic, hitting us that kind of really messed up our supply chain. And so everything's getting a little bit more difficult to buy price-wise. Shipping's getting more expensive, which, you know, the consumer feels that because the price is raised. So, you know, not saying that it's going to happen, but like I said, you know, calmly prepare. Get some things that you don't normally carry in your pantry. Obviously, don't go buy 10, 40 packs of toilet paper and leave everybody else out to dry. Toilet paper, I'm not sure, I mean, if it's ingestible, but you can't eat it. And I'm telling you right now, food and water is going to be the most important thing if something were to ever happen. So toilet paper, I mean, if you feel hungry and you feel like eating toilet paper, go ahead. Paper towels, same thing. Baby wipes, have at it. But what I would suggest doing, like I said earlier, slowly build up on this thing so that grocery stores aren't feeling it and other people who aren't necessarily with the preparedness don't feel it, because we're all in this together. So yeah, these boys are waiting on me. They're probably saying, Dad, shut up and feed us. So I'm gonna feed them. Bobo, you were all in my way, dude. Can you move? I'm hungry. Goodness, dude. Alright, you're good. Good job. Whoa. Whoa. Tell him, Philemon. Tell him. Oh, whoa, whoa. Relax. Tell him, Philemon. Say I'm hungry. There he is. Get this other bucket, because that's what we do. Since we don't have 3 stalls, we have 2. So we feed him in a bucket outside of the stall. Bo and Dallas are the OGs, so that's their home. Alright, guys. Sorry for the wind. Hopefully my little fuzzy ball is canceling out that wind. But next up, we're going to be doing the chicken chores. So we're going to be moving the chicken tractor, and I have a dolly that I use to move it. The chain on it that my my lovely wife put on there, it broke, but it's no biggie. So we're going to feed these chickens, and we are going to move the chicken tractor. Fill up their water as well. Got to keep them hydrated. But, all right, let's get started. These chickens drink so much water. Either they drink it or they waste it. I'm not 100% sure, but it's gone every single time I come out here. Their feed, they eat a lot too. And I don't see the feed on the ground. So, they are meat birds, so they eat. So let's do this. We'll move this chicken tractor real quick. And a couple chickens are probably going to get out. Yeah. All right. There we go. Keep that dolly there. And I will return. All right. chicken feeder's filled up. Chicken water is filled up. We are going to put these back into the chicken tractor and watch the chickens go crazy, because they're insane. They haven't gone out without food because it still had food inside of the feeder, but the water, I guarantee they'll go crazy over the water, because they did run out of water yesterday, or no, not yesterday, this morning. So here we go. So as you can tell, they go crazy. They all flood towards the water. So they have fresh grass. It's not really fresh, it's still kind of growing back from winter freezes, but fresh to them. So we will let them be. And that concludes feeding. And this is an everyday thing. We go out and we feed everybody. Sometimes, you know, we work 12, 16, 17, 18-hour days, and we got to come out here and feed. I love doing it. Shelby loves doing it. Sometimes it's a little rough because we're tired. We just want to go to bed. But it's farm life for you. It never stops. You know, we do this because, kind of like I mentioned before, we like to kind of prepare and just be ready for anything that kind of happens. I'm a big fan of City Prepping, which is a YouTube channel. I watch a lot of his videos. Great person. Gives you honest, reliable information and knowledge. So be prepared. Make sure you guys have some sort of stockpile back in, say, a closet. But like I said, we have something big coming. We made a big purchase. So you guys will see that first whenever we get it. We should expect it to be here between 8 to 9 weeks, because it is such a large shipped item. But y'all stay updated. We'll be making a couple more videos. If you guys like this content, let me remind you to hit that subscribe button, hit the ring button, little doorbell or whatever it is, little bell, so you guys can get notifications whenever I post a video. Like I mentioned in the chicken video, we had a huge loss in the family. It was my grandfather, who was a retired lieutenant from Vacville PD in California. He fought an extremely hard fight, and we all loved him very dearly, but it was unfortunately his time to go. But that's a part of life, and he was a good man. He lived a great life, and he taught many of people, including myself. He's the one that pinned my badge on me, and I can't thank him enough for that. He was one of the inspirations as to why I did, you know, law enforcement and why I'm in it now. So thank you, Grandpa. But y'all stick around, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell button, and stay updated on us. We got some big things coming. You guys won't want to miss it. See y'all later.